Oh hey, this time of year is a season of giving, but I'm not just talking about giving gifts. I'm also talking about giving to charity and those less fortunate. So if you're looking for tips on how to make your donation do the most good, then join me on the other side for all the juicy details. Wonder if Santa thought I'd been good. Jared here, back with another episode of Minding My Money Mondays, a common sense talk about money matters. 2020 has been a rough year, and the need for charitable donations has never been greater. If you want to try and make the most impact with your giving, then my first tip is give local. Local organizations tend to use the dollars received directly in the communities they are located in via their programs. This means your donation tends to impact your neighbors and your neighborhood directly. One organization I'm currently involved with, Equality Should Be Normal, does just that. Not only do they help feed people in the neighborhood via their weekly programs, they have a community center that is open to residents to get assistance and access to the programs and resources that they offer. After giving local, why not consider giving to a national organization with a community outreach program, such as the Salvation Army? As we can see here on the actual Salvation Army page, they have many programs that actually are grassroots or in the communities and affect individual residents where they are. Whether that be feeding, whether that be resources, whether that be helping after a natural disaster. These are all things which are extremely impactful, and the dollars go directly to those in the most need. I invite you to check out the resource section in the description to learn more about these organizations, as well as two other organizations, the Ideal Education Foundation and the I Can Dream Center, that do good work. The second way to have the most impact with your donation is to give cash. While donating goods and resources are great, cash is king. With cash, the organization can spend it almost immediately on the programs and areas that it feels have the greatest need or will yield the biggest impact. Cash also helps them defray their operating and program costs. While many organizations use volunteers, cash helps pay the salaries of employees and purchase goods that it distributes to those in need, like care kits, socks, coats, etc. The new $300 charitable tax write-off for those who give in 2020 and don't itemize is specifically limited to cash donations only. It doesn't apply to goods. Check the link below for more information about that deduction and how giving cash can be deductible on your tax return. My third tip, get the corporate match. Corporate matching gifts are valuable because they are free money to the nonprofit. The organization will then receive two donations, one from the donor and one from their company or their company's foundation. Some foundations will even match the gift 2-to-1 or 3-to-1, making your gift even greater. Nonprofits often struggle with receiving these gifts because so few donors know about their employer's corporate philanthropy program. So check with your employer's HR department on if you have a matching gift program or a corporate foundation. When I worked for Pepsi, there was the PepsiCo Foundation for all the employees. So every time I made a donation, I made sure that I submitted my information to the foundation so that I could get a matching gift, and my donation to the organization was made that much greater. Now, if your employer has a matching gift program, requesting the match is usually fairly simple. All you do is you submit your donation amount and the name and the address of who you donated to, and the company will then send them the match. Now, if you don't have a corporate matching program, I've got another way for you to potentially double the value of your donation, and that's through donating during giving campaigns. Because of Thanksgiving and Christmas and the fact that people are in a giving mood, most charities hold their annual giving campaigns in the last 2 months of the year. Have you ever heard of Giving Tuesday? Yeah, it's touted as a global generosity movement unleashing the power of people and organizations to transform their communities and the world. No, I didn't make that up. That's what they said. To that end, many charities hold phone-a-thons and radio-a-thons during this time. In these events, wealthy individuals, those who want to make a significant difference, as well as corporations will participate as matching donors. What these donors do is they match gifts, but you don't have to be an employee for them to give the match. A few weeks ago, the radio station WBBM here in Chicago held their Good Neighbor Radio-a-thon, with the proceeds benefiting the Salvation Army. While I was taking my daughter to school, it was stated that for every donation that was given before the hour of 10 o'clock, the company WeatherTech, which is also based here in Illinois, would match those donations. So I made sure that when I got back, once again, because it was benefiting the Salvation Army and all the good things that they do, that I made my donation before 10 o'clock, and my money therefore was doubled. Likewise, 93.9 Light FM here in the city of Chicago recently, in partnership with Lori Children's Memorial Hospital and Dunkin' Donuts, held their phone-a-thon. And during this time, for every coffee that was purchased at Dunkin' Donuts was giving money on the benefit of Lori Children's. So these are just a couple of ways that while giving during this time, you can maximize the amount that goes towards the charity. The last way to make your donation have the most impact is to make it a family affair. Tell your family and friends about donations that are going on or events that are going on. Get on social media and spread the word. If you make a donation and you feel like sharing, post it. Also, invite your friends and family via email to maybe participate. Listen, I understand charitable giving is a personal matter, and maybe you want to remain anonymous. However, just encouraging people to know about certain events and certain donation campaigns when they're going on just might get them to contribute to that organization. And more money to the organization is always a good thing. So just to recap, the ways to make your donations have the most benefit are to give local, give cash when possible, take advantage of the corporate match, donate during annual giving campaigns, and get your extended family and friends involved. By doing so, you'll not only do some good, but you'll ensure that the organization you gave to can truly impact the most people because of your gift. Now, if you have a question that you would like us to answer in a future episode, then feel free to shoot us an email in the address in the description below. And did you find value in this video? Then please consider giving it a thumbs up or subscribing to the channel. Just make sure that you click on the little bell icon when you do. That way you'll get notifications whenever we upload a new video. Hey, new videos are uploaded every week, so don't miss out. So like I always say at the end of every episode, it's been fun, it's been real. I'm Jared Rogers, CPA, and until we meet again, let's all continue to mind my money, and I will see you all next Monday. Take care and happy holidays.